Hello again, guys. Today I am bringing you a more Halloween themed type of look. I did a spooky little candy clown, I did some candy corn teeth, and I did kind of like a pumpkin looking sort of collar with a spider web eye. She's real spooky. But to get into the tutorial, I am starting by tracing all of the parts of the clown. I'm tracing out the ruffles. I wish I had some truffles. And then I'm sketching out the mouth. As you can see, I did some little necklace there on my chest, but I ended up completely not doing that, so just disregard that part. Then I'm tracing out the top of the ruffles. And I already went ahead and painted one part because I did it a different way and ended up taking it completely off and wanting to change it. So I did the orange part, and now I'm going to show you the way I did the purple part, and I'm just painting it in purple. I wanted to stick to some traditional kind of like harvest or fall colors, so I went with a burnt orange color, dark purple, and I ended up doing dark green for the bottom one. I think this was like the first day of fall, or maybe soon after that I did do this look. Now I'm just filling in the green part with a dark green. These are Mehron Paradise paints, so they're just activated with water. Then I'm filling in the areas that go up. I am covering those in black so it looks like a shadow casting down. And then just outlining the whole thing in black. Like I said, this part was really time consuming because I ended up messing it up at one point and I hated it. And I went ahead and did the green on the bottom as well. And I'm just going to show you how I did it. Basically, I did a line where the point was of the ruffles there. And I did it going up, and then I shaded them very well around the tops and the bottoms. And then I just highlighted the skinnier areas of it. And now I'm shading the ruffles themselves so they look like they're sitting on top of my skin. I start with a lighter brown color, and then I go back in closer to the black line with a black shadow. Get you some coffee. Taking Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I'm going to fill in my skin everywhere that I don't have something traced out, which is just the mouth. In my jaw area as well. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. 2 tutorials in a row where I fill in my eyebrows purple. It's really fun just to use a paint and fill in your eyes a different color, or your eyebrows a different color. And just so the hairs stay in place, I'm just using some clear brow gel to push them up. And then using concealer to clean up the bottom of the brows. Put on some eyelid primer. And then I'm going in with my Morphe 35C palette, and I'm using this dark green color for a transition color. Like I said, I wanted to keep this look like very harvest kind of colors, like fall colors. Not so bright or neon. I wanted to do them a little diluted and darker. Then I'm covering my eyelid with the NYX Cosmetics white eyeshadow base. And I'm using an orange from the Morphe palette, just on the inner portion of my lid. And on the outer portions, I'm using black. And I'm blending that together and putting that into my crease a little bit as well. Just blend it out as best as you can. I did it in a cat eye sort of shape as well. conceal your under eyes and wherever else you like to conceal your face at. And make sure you powder that down as well. Fill in your waterline with a black eye pencil. I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. I use a lot of the same products in all of my videos, guys. I hope that's helpful. I know a lot of other artists use different products, which is really cool too, because not everybody has the same stuff. But again, not everybody has the money to go out and buy all the different stuff. So I hope that using the same things is helpful to you guys somewhat. Now just smoke out that black waterline a bit. Taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, I'm going to be using Purple Horseshoe, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes as well. And while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and highlight our cheekbones and all that other good stuff too. I decided that when I was getting ready to paint, so that's why the brush is in my mouth. Now I'm going to start by drawing out the spider web on my eye. I did a whole spider web going around my whole eyeball. So I just started out by doing the lines, and then I connected them after I got the lines how I wanted them to do. This is going really fast, but this actually took me a long time to do. I wanted to make sure the lines were perfect and it didn't look like a wonky spider web. Now I'm laying the pen or the brush down so that this clown like stripe that they have that goes up on top and up below their eye matches with my pupil. And if you mess up, you can just take some concealer and fix it a little bit. Now I'm creating just like some little details, some dots around it, and then I did some other little lines coming out from both sides of the center line. Now I'm tracing out the candy corn teeth. You can see that I did like two large teeth, like as if they were like vampire teeth or something. And I did paint that out, but I ended up really not liking it, so I went in and made them a lot smaller. You can still do the larger teeth, but for me it just wasn't working too well. Now I'm just painting in the lips purple. And I'm starting by doing the candy corn teeth. I'm starting with a yellow. You can look at a reference picture of a candy corn. They are yellow, then orange, then white. Then outline all the teeth in black and fill in all the empty space between the teeth. Fill that in black as well. Now I'm just shading the mouth. I'm shading where the lips are sitting on top of the teeth. And I'm shading each individual tooth as well. I'm just using a dark brown. And then I'm outlining the lips in black, the inside of the lips and the outer side of the lips. Add some details like the smile is going into her cheeks. Now I'm contouring with a yellow color. And I went back in with a little bit of a darker color too, just to blend that yellow out. And now I'm shading the smile. Just shade some parts of it. If she had a big stretched out smile, there would be some like wrinkles and shading. Add some lines for detailing, like a stretched out smile might have. Like I said, some wrinkles and stuff. Now I'm outlining the top of the collar. I also shaded this, but I couldn't find the footage on that. But just shade it like you did the bottom of the ruffles as well. And I'm just making some detailing lines here so stuff stands out. I'm not bringing the lines all the way down. I'm just doing portions of it. And I put some holes in the orange part to make it look kind of like a pumpkin. And I also added some like little tiny dots all over the place. I love doing that with looks. It just helps bring a whole look together. But that's the basics of it all, guys. This is the whole look. I had fun doing this just because it was fall. It had just been started when I did this look. And it's Halloween, you know. I was ready to get spooky. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little clown I did for you. She has a ton of elements of Halloween. And if you do any recreations, please tag me on Instagram or Facebook. Go check out my Facebook makeup page if you haven't seen that yet. I post every single look that I've ever done, which is much easier to find on there than it is to scroll through my feed on Instagram. It's Sydney Nicole's Makeup. I'll have it down below in the description box, like usual, along with product details and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little tutorial. Also, I have a black wig on right here, but I switched it to a blonde wig. Either or works. I just love my blonde wig so much. It's just so like ratted and torn and spooky looking to me. Yeah, but anyways, have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's look.